Okay, only overslept a little bit, but it's fine. For right now though, we're gonna do a quick thing. Let's see. It was idle. 3.12 is fine. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna do this before I start streaming this morning. Okay, let's see here. Save that. Then let's see here. I believe it's triple multi-line. No, I think it's just the usual slash star star slash. What is it in Python? Oh, you know what? It's the thing that looks kind of like a shebang, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Second, then I have to stop the bot so I can test this. Sad. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Let's do it like that. And now we should either get. Okay, yeah. So this run bot, that's what part of my issue is. For some reason. Oh, no, never mind. I'm a fool. It's a different issue. It's that I did not hit save. Bot online. Okay, it gave me bot online, but it didn't do a periodic message. But it also didn't give me an error. What is zero? Let's do this the slightly dangerous way. Open Notepad. Let's make sure we put this here. We also have version control so that we don't have to worry about this too much. Okay, so it worked there. So something about how I commented it out. Okay, then if we do this, this should confirm that. The fun fact should work. Isn't this inclusive? Because the length of periodic messages is 1. Oh, never mind. This is... That's why it stopped working. Because it's inclusive, but I'm intentionally... Yeah. To make a glass of orange juice, 50 glasses of water needed. Neat. Okay, so at one point I flubbed that on accident. Okay, so there's that. And this is why we made sure to immediately go copy paste it. I said copy. There's that, and then we don't need to print what integer choice we're doing anymore. But we can make this. Okay, then we can close these command lines. Sorry for the delay. Just there were a couple things I had been meaning to do. Anyways, back to Persona. Actually, not 100% back to Persona yet. I have to get OBS open so that I can make sure I switch to game capture. There we go. Okay, we were in the lounge. Don't have a desperate need to go to Tartarus. I did not pay attention what day of the week it was. It was Friday. What did other people do on this day of the week? We have to connect to the network real quick. Okay. And I have 1,500? Yeah. So your digital cram school. Let's check the restaurant at the top that yesterday we became members of, both yesterday in-game and out of game.
Welcome.
There's only dishes. Websites that only members can order takeout. Okay. So it's an option for... Okay.
Thank you.
So it's another source of healing items. I can't afford those. Do I go to the kitchen? For the prodigy platter? Maybe? Right, that increases charm. Charm could let me order the other thing at the restaurant. And then that needs, or that gives courage. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I wish it gave a little bit of a more detailed breakdown. So you may use a wild duck burger, play at the arcade. I can't afford the arcade right now. I can't work at the cafe, right? Yeah, I can't work at the cafe yet. And then I got my one permit, right? Yeah, I did. Prodigy Bolt then? Actually, how much is the 900 yen? I think I'm gonna do the Prodigy Platter here because I can afford to do 2 of them, but I can't do 2 of the ramen place. But this raises academics more. I would just need higher charm. Fuck it. Seem to have enough courage to order a special bowl from the burly owner. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. If your courage was at least determined. Okay, that's 2 points in charm. I can hear people talking. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Do you have any plans? Not really, so I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show. I'm gonna watch the Golden Girls that started. Yeah, totally. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Oh god. Shopping program. Okay, since tomorrow's Sunday, maybe I'll turn on the TV and remember to watch it. And even more of a drain on my money right now. Class is ended for today. What do we got? With Yuko or the old couple? Yeah, we're not going to do these. And we've got a strength and a hierophant. Question is, which do we want to raise? That's a fair question. Let me look at my stat, or my social link stats. Actually, no, again, the old couple's available every day except Monday. So I think the better call is to go with Yuko, because I don't remember how often she's available, but it is less than 6 days a week. Bounce. Go for it. Right, I keep forgetting that it puts me right in front of them and not actually in the conversation. I like how we just say hint hint. Thanks to Valkyrie, we can go closer soon. Sure. Colonia Mall.
Okay, good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today. Oh, nothing major. Maybe I was exaggerating a bit. It's still bothering me, though. In today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
It's not your fault. It's the teacher making it boring, for
I
sure.
didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akota got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akota lecture me for the longest time.
Did you fall
He
asleep
was all
again?
like, at this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult. And you're not putting enough thought into your future. Come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
The real answer is one of these two, but I'm sure she wants to just have someone agree with her.
Right? We should
Would you look at
honestly
that?
enjoy ourselves now, while we still can. Honestly, I haven't really thought about my future at all. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now. As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later.
You go smiling happily. I realize I forgot to set up a different thing in another tab. Excuse me, just a moment. There we go. All good.
I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation, huh?
What, in the middle of a crowded street? Ah, shit.
I'm gonna go drop these off at the storage room. See ya! Ouch! Ow! Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you?
Oh, Auntie Yuko.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me.
Who, the police? Your parents? Where are your parents?
And he's gone. That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? They should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
3-day weekend starts tomorrow. I asked some peeps if they wanted to hang out. The only ones interested were guys. Just use your time wisely, Nina. My midterms are quickly approaching. Ah, shit.
Wait, what?
Pacing around hanging out with dudes.
If you wanna go ahead.
It's just sad. Too sad, even though I'm a changed man this year. Just about Golden Week. I was looking forward to improving on past year's Golden Week training regimen, but I guess that won't be happening this year. Just wanted to chat. School exams tend to be difficult, but you would find as long as you're diligent about studying. That said, you just transfer and then we're hospitalized for a time. I'll see what I can do to help you.
Hey!
Have fun during Golden Week, especially since we'll be studying midterms right after it. Yeah, it might begin in the late season. Violet knows. But this time of year is when the best tea leaves are picked. The weather has been clear with no fog and cheese flavor is excellent. There are many tea parties thrown around in town in celebration. Okay. What do folks do? Arcade, share computer, slept, studied. I can't really afford to go eat anywhere, so my options are digital cram school. Because I'm not sure. I imagine since digital cram school is one-time use. Next question from a famous school in the mountains. Whether you're brilliant or average, your journey here begins by answering questions all the same. Try some questions in the areas I'm studying right now. Just answering a challenging yet satisfying set of questions, feel like I've gotten better at thinking outside the box. Hey, I'm at average. Which means now I can read the thing on the school the home ec room door. That being said, Golden Week. Also, we get
Hi.
plot.
How are you?
That's a fair question. How do you get in here?
What kind of welcome is that? Besides, I'm always with you. 1 week from now, there'll be a full moon. Be careful. A new hardship is coming. Yes, on that day, you'll face a great challenge.
Okay, so I just
You
have to
need
learn
be
how to.
prepared.
We just have to figure out how to
Your
juggle
time is limited.
finances.
I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see
For
you
this
again
week.
when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Which shouldn't be too hard. So the 3-day holiday Golden Week. The home shopping program will be on during the day, but I'm broke as fuck. There's no school today, so it's time for the home shopping show. Let's just look. I'm assuming this doesn't pass time. Every Sunday afternoon, you can catch on TV in your room or the one in the lounge. The inventory changes every week, and as long as you've got the money, you can buy right from your home. So you can only watch each show once. You may want to check how much money you have on hand before tuning in.
It's amazing commodities!
Live presentation of amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the Mother's Day gift set. Want to show your mother how much you appreciate her but need some help? Then this is just for you. First up, we have the rose bouquet. It's the perfect gift. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this luxury chocolate too. Guess how many? 2! All this for just 2,980 yen. This special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. Nope.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Chatbox blinking Maya. Play the MMO until dark. Don't see any other girl in red approaches me. Wait, wasn't this place called something else before? Lunar Vale, I think. Welcome back, Tatsuya. Good to see you again. You remember me, right? Yeah. Of course, Maya. You really do remember. That player seems happy. This is exactly like when Maya and Tatsuya remember. What kind of people are we playing inside on such a beautiful day? Sun's overrated. Enable that addiction, says the man sitting alone in his apartment. Damn straight, Maya seems amused. Gamer for life. I hate the way you type. We're supposed to be leveling, but we just kept on chatting. But grinding gets old, more fun talking to you. I think Maya's opening up. I feel like we're growing closer. Rank up. I still have a tinge of that over-the-top announcer voice stuck in my head. I'll be AFK for also log out. Sorry, I forgot the big sale ends today. Decided to log out as well.
No.
Yo, what's up? So I heard this from a friend. Word is, there's a guy at Escapade selling URLs for unusual sites.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not the kind of size your average Joe could just stumble upon himself. It does sound pretty interesting, but a glitzy club like that probably got security up the wazoo. Nope. Students ain't allowed in places like that. You need some serious courage to go in anyway. Okay. I think the only thing I can do here So options are currently.
By the way,
I'm trying to think, because my options are study, even though I just level up academic, so it's not going to make a difference in terms of midterm cutoff stuff. Because I don't have the money for the burger, shared computer, I don't have any software there, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'll go check, but it said all of the software was one-time use. Yeah. Yeah, so I think the only thing I can do is study. That or study Tartarus or go straight to bed. However, there's no school tomorrow. Yeah, this doesn't make a ton of difference right here. But it does move the scale a little bit, and I'm gonna have to go to Tartarus again later. Got a text message. Miyamoto, little refresher. I will probably take him up on that offer. We will see who else is available, though. Today's Greenery Day, the second day of Golden Week. Oh, I could get Maya again. Normally she's only available on Sundays, right? So do I just become a little gremlin and just keep focusing on Maya? Finally done with work. Sure. Actually, wait. Actually, let's see. Let's see what I can go sell real fast. I'm pushing all of the wrong buttons. Literally hit all the incorrect buttons except for L1. Because the other thing I could do is sell some of my consumable items that I'm less likely to use.
What'd you bring?
Oh,
How many? You're handing that? All right, I'll take that. Running a little sale today.
okay, yeah.
See if anything catches. What do you got? How many? You're handing that over? All right, I'll take that.
There's that, and then a plain
How many? You're handing
shirt.
that? All right.
That's right,
I'll
because I
take
got new armor there. Yeah, silver necklace. So these
How many?
three
You're
don't do
handing that? All right.
anything.
How many? Sure. How many? You're handing that? Sure. It's a deal.
Okay, that helps counteract some of it. I could just sell these. Selling 2 life stones could be decent. But I think for
All done here.
now
Be
that's
seeing you.
good. Because now we need to go to the strip mall. We're gonna buy some of the computer stuff. See your lessons in etiquette. Charm, academics. Courage. Okay. So I will take this one. I still don't know what these are. We'll take those for now. Now we focus on Maya again. Doing those two answers, one is correct for just socializing. Doing counting. Oh dear. So work farmhouse this weekend? Oh, okay. Alright, working. Lately, I can't get motivated to get work done at work. You don't like your job? I love it. It's what I always wanted to do since I was a kid. It's been 8 years though, maybe even just bored. I need my game of drinky time. I'm haunted by deadlines. I can relate. Regardless of the deadlines closing in, I still end up logging on here. Irregardless isn't really a word, you know that? Oh, it just means the same as regardless. Hope you're taking notes, because this will be on the exam. I really like how you have to get good spelling and punctuation. I really like how you have good spelling and punctuation online. That's so elite, Tatsuya. Oh my god. Hermit. Okay. Said LOL IRL on accident. I think I would die. Type of thing could get me fired for real. Don't tell no one. I can't get fired. I want to keep my job. Better get back to work. Am I forced to plot? Oh no, I just walked downstairs. Part-time position. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. As we're continuing to run into money troubles, and I can only do this during part of the week. I'm so confused why you would ever just pay to drink the coffee on the front half of the week. Clean up efficiently and receive compliments from other staff members. Found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed. Found a roach, I guess. Thanks for all your work and increase your hourly wage. Not bad. Charm and courage have increased. Nice. Still plain charm. Hey, ordinary courage. Oh shoot, what did I need for my other for courage for the better academics? I actually don't remember. Today's Children's Day, the last day of Golden Week. I mean, yeah, I think we just go to Maya again. Because normally this would be like almost a month worth of confidant growth. Yeah, normally it's only once a week. And Squiggles told me yesterday, so I should focus on it. I'm running a little late. Be right there, okay? Maya entered the area. It's on the phone with Mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. It's like all she cares about is marrying me off to some dude. Why is it her problem? Even without meeting me IRL? Oh, lordy. What am I doing? The answer is I looked up the answer for the social link online. So I got even in my age. Morning, how's it going? I think women can only be happy. Oh, it's sexist. I completely misread that. Great introduction. It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night I got a little drunk and kind of passed out at Bologna. Just woke up. Hey, I get that. I started stream like an hour late today because I overslept. This old dude was like, "You'll never get a man looking like that." Told him to shut the fuck up. Damn it. Let's see here. Sorry, I kind of got off talk. Guess I'm a little tired. Feel better now. Do I get a thing? Heal potion. There's no effect. Okay. Trying to say thanks for listening to all the bitch. I'm taking your advice for just focusing on the Hermit when it's available, because there's 3 days in a row that I got extra time off, so. Little Lemur told you about, he was hanging around Polonius, so if you see him, don't be nice. I saw him on this weird TV show too, super creepy. Better go practice being a good house lordy. I heard about a man from TV who visits Polonium Mall at night. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna go look at the mall before I work at the cafe. Yeah, I got a warning that there was gonna be a full moon in a couple days. Urgently seeking workers. I think that means extra pay. Let's go over to the mall. Sir. To show off his new Lightning McQueen Crocs? I have to say no, because Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he didn't get to show off his Lightning McQueen Crocs. Apparently they're still on back order. But he just showed up and was like, hey, it's gonna be a full moon. I'm trying to see if there's anybody new to talk to after that little exchange with Maya about someone on TV at Polonia Mall. Looks like nope. Okay, yeah, we got a little bit of money back. Before we forget. Hey there, ciao. Okay, I'm gonna spend a little bit more money here to get the shared computer, just because I'm gonna forget if I don't do it right now. I've got a couple of them, but I'll do another 2 of them. Just gonna keep a little bit of money. There we go. Whatever. I'm about to make more money anyways. Just buy those out so I have them. Yeah, because a bunch of people are playing at the arcade. I mean, I can't afford it, I'm just curious. Yeah, other people trying to raise their courage. This does raise my courage and a little bit of charm. I just ranked up my courage, so it's not as important to force that before any deadline. So this also increases my charm, so might as well give it a shot. Work more efficiently than usual. A customer's baby was bawling, but I managed to soothe them gracefully. Despite being busy, I responded to complaints about the slow service with sincerity. Okay, later bonus on top of your usual pay. Thanks for helping out during peak time. So I got 4,000. Nice. Charm and courage. I think I'm probably a little ways from getting charm ranked up. Oh, never mind. Unpolished. I think I need average charm for the diner food, the special seafood stuff. Yeah, I think that's right. I can hear people talking. Golden Week is over. I'm so sad. You know, rabbits can die from sadness. Why? Why would you say that? I'm sad. Did you know cute little animals can die from that? Okay, 1, you're not a rabbit, and 2, it's not sadness, but loss of appetite. Thought for sure it was because of heartbreak. Speaking of sad, I saw an elementary school kid at Naganaki Shrine the last time I visited. She looked so sad playing all by herself. I felt sorry for her. Elementary school student alone at Naganaki Shrine. I wonder if she's having some sort of trouble. Okay. We can go look over there. It's gonna be a new social link, and I won't have the space for the persona for it. Don't really feel like teaching today. Last night I was watching TV when I saw a special on trains. Traveling by train is always nice, isn't it? Staying in a sleeper car is a traveler's dream. Speaking of trains, let's talk about the rhombus-shaped instrument on the roof of the train. Power is generated when this device comes in contact with the overhead wires. Looking like know what I'm talking about? Let's see if that's the case. What do you call the device that helps generate electric power for the train? Let me just really think on this. I want to say it's definitely not a piston. Exactly. I like trains. Yeah, I don't think that's a piston. I think it's a master controller is my guess. But let me really take a second to think on that. Because, you know, I really want to make sure I am thinking this completely through. It's a pantograph.
Yes, that's right.
Perhaps you're simply a rail fan. I did not know it was a pantograph. Most modern trains take electricity by bringing the pantograph in contact with the overhead wires. Right, the master control would just be what organizes all the trains. The overhead wires, however, the monorail we use has the pantograph hidden under the train instead. Interesting. And the class is looking at me with respect. Yay, more charm. Class ended. There's apparently a lonely girl's shrine. Maybe I should check on her to see if she's okay. Let me check my other messages. Is there anything I need to do before then, though? I don't think so. Oh. She shows up behind.
Who are you?
I'm Mako. Mom and Dad said not to talk to bad people. Are you a bad person? Nope. Can't play right now because I'm hungry. There's something I really want. I want to eat something round and hot and soft. Some kind of bun. I realized I never checked over here for Twilight fragments. Haha! Oh, bread at school, probably. Maybe not. Let me check the other things at the strip mall.
It's real tasty.
Could be takoyaki. I would buy one just because it's a healing item at the very least. Let's... You know what, we're just gonna buy one of each of everything in this shop here. Okay, so there's that. Port Island Station. I don't think there's any food sellers here. I mean, there's the vending machine, but I don't think that would give anything that she wants. Skilled reporter. Basically, you've got no matter how creepy the story is, so how about I got info? Tell I'm a journalist. I'm trying to bust this incident wide open for the public. Okay. Yeah, because we've got flower shop, vending machine. I really doubt this will have anything. One more quick scan in case there's Twilight fragments. Nah. Strip mall. I bought one takoyaki already. That takes time if I eat there. Bookstore would also take time. Okay, that doesn't do anything these past times, so I don't think I just accidentally went entirely around the stairs. Net Cafe wouldn't have anything. I think I can order takeout here, right? Oh. Beef bowl. These wouldn't be it. Bottle of the stuff that comes to mind immediately for something like that, some kind of bread or the octopusless takoyaki. Okay. Now thirsty, something fizzy. That one mad and bitter drink. You at Todai Station. Gotta drain the bank account here. I think it's the Mad Bull. One for her, one for me. I should not be handing a small child energy drinks. Of course. Okay, I must have just unlocked that for another day then. Okay, so now who am I actually hanging out with? The Geary Student Council meeting. Alright, I'm gonna look up availability. Because I'm pretty sure Yuko's only available 2 days a week. I don't care about the guy. You're an XL 911. Let's see here. I don't care about the guy. Let's see here. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays after school during semester. So Yuko is less available, right? Because it's only Wednesday, Friday, or Wednesday, Saturday? Wednesday, Saturday. So since Yuko is less available than him. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks to me. There's some practices, so it's the perfect time to relax. If you're leaving, want to hang out, let's walk home together. Feels like we can grow closer thanks to the strength persona of Valkyrie. Should spend some time after school? Yes. Where should we go? Maybe do some karaoke. Let's decide on the way out.
There was this one time I left some tissues in the pocket of my running pants, and then I washed it without realizing. Oh boy, did that make a mess. Oh, can you hang on a sec while I put my shoes on?
No, I'm so fast. Just sprinting away. I don't know.
And it's the same stupid prank every time. Talk about unoriginal.
Just a piece of gum on Yuko's locker.
At least my shoes are safe. Going that far would have been crossing the line.
I feel like if she knew who did it, she'd stop them, but...
I have my suspicions, but I don't plan to confront her. I was pissed off at first, but eventually I just got used to it. Getting worked up about this would just tire me out. It's not worth it. But if I catch her in the act, I am fully prepared to grab her and teach her a lesson.
Yuko's about to shank a bitch.
That was a joke, okay? I'm a nice girl, really. Come on, let's go. So, I figured this might be a good time to update our team uniform.
Oh, I have
What
to
do you
set back
think
to
of
auto.
switching to running tights? They say it reduces wind resistance.
Hey, look over there. It's Nishiwaki-san.
Is this the girl? We loaded Chekhov's gun, so it has to be one of these two.
New boyfriend? On to the next one already, I see. Impressive, Nishiwaki-san.
Oh, who's that?
We're not dating. He's just a friend from the team.
Come on. No need to act all polite in front of him. Just tell it how it is.
Oh, I know.
I'm surprised
I know
you
who it
could
is. She
even
plays the
forget
red
such
blood
a
cell in
handsome
Cells at Work,
guy.
and also Yuri Agen. I can't remember her actual name.
Manager too.
You've got it all wrong, as usual.
Don't do it. You'll just be running around after everyone all day. And it's not very attractive for a girl to be so muscular, you know? Not so loud. Her boyfriend's like right here. I kind of feel bad for her.
If that's really what you want to do, I won't stop you. But you're better off looking for a boyfriend elsewhere. A manager is a busy job. You won't have time to go around sticking gum on people's shoe lockers.
I knew it was going to be one of them.
What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue what that means.
Of course not. It was just a random example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you?
Shiramile, that's what it is. That's who it is. Yes.
Hey, let's just go already.
Sorry you got dragged into that.
Oh, don't worry about it. I only half paid attention to
No,
high school girls fighting.
You shouldn't have to deal with that. Sorry. I should probably fill you in before you get the wrong idea about me. Let's go sit down. That girl in the black tights, we went to the same middle school. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But turns out, he was seeing her at the same time. When she found out, she said I stole her boyfriend, even though I was a victim too. She
Oh,
blamed
that's the
me
other place I
because
know
was
her.
the
It's
manager of the
Makoto.
basketball team. Isn't that just ridiculous? And after I became the track team manager here in high school, that set her off on me again. But really, all I want to do is support others so they can be the best they can be. Remember the gum on my locker? That was probably her doing. She's definitely the type to hold a grudge. Oh, those girls have way too much time on their hands. All they do is complain and gossip. Why don't they do something more productive? They're the ones who should get a lecture from Makoto. You're not putting enough thought into your future. Tell that to them, not me. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry for what they said about you. He called you
Yeah,
my boyfriend.
Yuka seems real
Makes you
chill.
feel awkward, huh?
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
Mr. Akota. Sorry, let me just go back and quickly skim through what they said. Public enemy number one. He absolutely is. Yes, I see. Yeah, this is absolutely the same vibes as some of my partner's coworkers, that they just only want to complain and gossip. Okay, cool. I'm back up to speed. Sorry, I got distracted by voice actors.
I'm a high school girl after all, you know. Oh, right. Make sure you don't tell Kaz or anyone else about the two-timing thing, okay? You're the only one I've told. Oh, also, I broke up with that two-timing jerk a long time ago. Just so you know, you might be thinking, so what, right?
She's trying to drop the not at all subtle hint that she's single.
Wow, that dragged on. It's late. should be getting home.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to head back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Feel like something bad is going to happen, but I'm just being paranoid. I mean, it's not like anything's really happened since that one day, so we should be fine, right? As another round is loaded into the chamber of Chekhov's gun. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, some people went to Tartarus, not dealing with that right now. I think I'm just gonna work at the cafe again. Actually, hold on, let me think. My two options are definitely gonna take me to the mall. Because I was thinking about either the arcade or maybe the answer raises academics. Okay, I'm trying to remember roughly how many days ago he said, the child, I think it was either this Friday or Saturday, so I really only have to get through like 2 more days. And daytime activities don't really take as much money, because it's mostly just social links. And the evening activities, I have the computer, so I might be fine to... Oh, it's got the phases of the moon here. Yeah, so really I only have to make it till Saturday. So I think I'm fine to arcade and then use the shared computer these nights. Because once I go to Tartarus again, I should be fine to get my work. I don't know if I'm going to Tartarus, but it seems like I'm going to be in a dungeon of some kind, which will get me money, so I should be fine to do this. That's my thought. Fun facts are back. The most popular American city for Kool-Aid sales is St. Louis, Missouri. I was trying to make some joke about St. Louis, but I didn't get there in time, so moving on. I feel sharper after beating other players with my quick answers. Plus it ended. Alright, what do we got? Miyamoto, Michika, Chihiro? Is Chihiro the child? Yeah, I don't think I've met Chihiro. Not listed as in my social links, and it looks like the child is not available. I've seen her once. I'd believe it. I'm just terrible with names in this game. And a cutscene, got it. Yeah, so let's see here. Which is my lowest social link? I'm assuming it is the old couple. I keep putting them off. Track team would have to get up to 4. I'm between these two. Again, I keep going with not the old couple because like they're available every day but Monday, so I'm more tempted to take all the ones that are like more limited availability. So I think we talked to Kenji.
What's up?
Yeah, we still got Jack Frost. Or more ramen. This way it's simple up here because the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay.
I'm so sick of this, dude.
I'm just assuming life.
Life? Dude, you watch too much reality TV. But I guess, yeah, you could say I'm sick of life. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat,
Oh god, he's
watch
having a
TV,
midlife crisis in high school.
Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
That's not a healthy mindset, but okay.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me.
I am so excited to see this crash and burn.
Her name is Miss Kano. You heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well.
Of course,
not
she's an ethics
mainstream
teacher.
Beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
Am I allowed to tell the police? Tomochika told me more about his plan. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Wait. I have to see it again. I believe you, but where is the fire extinguisher? Oh yeah, what is it just doing over
So
there?
psyched. Let's cook up a plan of attack.
And it's like tucked in the corner behind. Like, first of all, it's not going to be very visible. Second of all, you have to get past like 3 people. If there's a fire, people are just fucked. Which is one thing to just like think, oh, it's not a huge deal. In some buildings, it's in a kitchen. See how many of those freaks there are in town lately? Man, there's gotta be pretty boring around here if this kind of thing that sticks out. How about we go to Tartarus? Oh wait, we hit that dead end, so we can't really go any further. Layout of the place supposedly changes every day, so who knows? Maybe I should go check with you guys just in case. Akiko, are you trying to make me angry? Okay, yeah, and I think the plan was just shared computer. I think I want language made easy. Yeah. Because I'm focusing on increasing academics for midterms, because that'll give me better charm. Language made easy, they're conversational dialogues paired with pictures for overseas travelers. The protagonist wants to go to the airport, but keeps getting distracted on the way. I watch they speak with broken grammar to get a discounted burger. Eventually, the protagonist overcame the language barrier and reached the airport. I feel more confident in my speaking skills now. Oh, was that charm, not academics? Oh, no, that was academics. You keep commenting about dating a teacher being illegal, stares at Kawakami. Listen. It's still illegal. I guess technically in Japan it might not be, depending on their age, because isn't the age of consent different? But still. Yeah, Kawakami is definitely one of the later social links I got in Persona 5. Because I was just like, we're not going to think about that. Work related. Okay. I mean, I have to see how this keeps going. Rip the Gourmet King. Apparently there's a foodie around here who's cut above the rest. They say he's a student at our school. Wouldn't it be cool if he told us the best place to eat? Totally take a date there. I heard he's really into sandwiches now, so you can probably catch him eating one in town. Tomochika gave me the lead on the Gourmet King. Oh, by the way, I actually want to talk to you for a sec. Don't worry, it won't take long. Come on, closer. It's actually one of the Bex to Max ASAP. Yeah. I should clarify, in the first playthrough, I was late to maxing her social link. Exactly. in the first playthrough I was, but then when I was going to max all the social ability, I was like, alright, I'm doing this because it gives me so much extra free time to work with. So it's the courtyard downstairs.
Hey, thanks for coming, man. You mind waiting here for a sec?
Sure.
Okay, listen.
It's creepy, but useful. Exactly.
I'm gonna go ask Miss Kano out. Like, right now.
Good luck. Can I at least see the train wreck as it happening?
Time to go get myself a girlfriend. Alright, this is it. Here I go. Dude! Oh man, listen to this. She said yes! I can't believe it. This is crazy.
She thinks it's a study date or something, or a tutoring
I was about
session.
to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson.
Yeah, she means actual lesson because you're an idiot.
Real dude, I owe you. I owe you big time for hearing me out.
His secret flame went well. I feel like our relationship is stronger. For late game, the alarm reading creates a future alarm like every 2 fights. I actually never made much use of that one for the alarm reading.
I'm about to head over
I
to
used
her
the fortune
house.
teller a bunch for like, basically I maxed Kawakami and then the fortune teller so that I basically had a bunch of free time, and then anytime I went to go talk to someone, I immediately like I would guarantee rank up, even on those higher ranks where you might have to visit them once or twice in between. I still made sure
I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the
that I
get-go, right?
did the fortune telling enough times that I could just hit the difference so that I could go talk to them and rank it up again.
Oh, forgot you were there. Sorry, but I got a jet.
Why do I use this for late game? Yeah, I could imagine. It's getting dark, so I decided to head home. I didn't even check if the kid was there. Not really how quiet it's been. It's been a month, but I can hardly believe that this last... It's been a month, but I can hardly believe that will be the last time they appear outside Tartarus.
Yeah.
Oh. I completely misread that. Hardly believe that'll be the last time, yeah. There's been a sharp rise in the loss recently. I wouldn't be surprised if something happened. Juice Boy I saw during the dark hour warned of a deal in 1 week. Tomorrow will mark exactly 1 week since I should prepare myself today. Yeah. We're gonna go to the mall first, check and see if we can find that creepy TV guy. This creepy TV guy. I heard someone talk about the apathy syndrome guys. They say there are more and more of them. A guy could be totally healthy and bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but way to victim blame.
Well, as long as you need.
I cannot afford any of this.
What'd you bring?
I have 3 power bands. Does this count the ones I have equipped? No, because I don't have any card bands right now.
How many are you selling?
I can sell one of these. Yeah, but that won't move the needle at all, unless I like sell multiple of these. I'm not selling my snuff souls. SP is the main bottleneck in the early game. I don't feel like selling any of those. Yeah.
All done here? Be seeing you.
We'll just take the L here. Apathy syndrome is clearly just meant exactly. Yeah, it's just these dang liberals. Nobody wants to work anymore, and suddenly everyone's having, you know, burnout wasn't a thing when people were older. So clearly, this apathy syndrome is just a symbol of poor work ethic. Oh, I can actually step in here now. That's right. I love going to the club and standing completely motionless on the dance floor. It wouldn't be too big of a deal if it wasn't for the 2 people that I can talk to actually moving. Oh, hey, fortune teller. Feels strange over in my mind. I see vision, people's past, presents, and futures. Most feel like I see clearly and far ahead, but you're different. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant. Oh, yeah, you can post that, yeah. I can see but a small portion of what lies beyond that is shrouded in mystery. What a peculiar fate you carry. Now, young man, bearer of light and shadow, wish to know more about the near future? Come and talk to me. I will share my limited visions with you. So your future positively will affect your next journey you make into Tartarus. There's also fortune will last for only the day you receive the fortune. Got a limited number of readings available to you in a given month, which reach that each full moon. Fortune teller will not be able to predict your future on nights when the moon is full, so you have to plan your visits around the phase of the moon. And your fortune is the unusual light that you hold within. It's like new fortune, rarity fortune. Come back anytime. Candid when fortune telling addict. Suspicious man. Certainly a fascinating forum. Are you interested in the dark web too? Ah, this is the shady URL guy. I collect information from various people about interesting sites and forums. If you want, I can tell you some info, top secret stuff even. There's an informant club has created who will sell you notes with URLs scrawled on them. Entering the address on a public computer might reveal some secrets about the city. A covert site about a familiar school. Sure, you know what? We're going to Tartarus soon. Vain woman, there's a twilight shard on the floor. Can I help you? I don't think I've seen you here before. I always misread that as something something. I didn't know she was a fortune teller. I guess she does look weird sitting there all by herself. Fortune teller. Yeah, that's right, there's a fortune teller in this club. Everyone calls her Den Mother or Mama. I heard if you tell your fortune, there's no getting a second opinion. What she tells you will come true. Why don't you visit her? Friendly man. Nothing's happening nowadays. I guess that's what peace means. Anything dramatic happening in your life? Nope. See, nothing really is happening. Luxury shopkeeper. Accessorizing. Okay, so these are more experience. Restore 1 HP on death battle. Protects the wearer from all ailments. But geez, those are expensive. Bartender. Okay, so we've got that. And then is there anything up here? Nope. Pull past many heading directly to its target. What that target may be, however unknown to me, you'll find that out yourself. Okay. Rarity fortune. Oh, okay. That's all that is. Nothing exciting there. I will check the pharmacy.
Right.
Because I don't think he sells any SP recovery. Yeah.
Done already? Come again, yeah?
Yes, I think I'm just going to... Is this the karaoke place? Okay, karaoke for courage, got it. Yeah, we've been there. This is still closed, right? July 22nd, that's what I thought. Strip mall, I got everything I cared about, right? Yes, so I guess we just go back to the First floor lounge, use the computer again. Right, because this is just about the, yeah. I could use these, I don't know what these do though. Oh, okay, let's see. Let me think. Because this is for charm, I haven't run into... I guess the only thing I can think of for charm would be that bowl at the one restaurant. Courage, I already know. I've already cleared one of those. I think there was another courage benchmark. I'm just trying to check about the... I'm trying to think about if it's worth it to experiment with these. Note the URL of a message board full of rumors about you with Todai. URL of a covert site about a familiar school. Yeah, these are gonna give me something about the overworld, I'm assuming. It's just a matter of, do I think upping my stats is more important right now? Since right now I don't think I'm blocked on anything that I want to do, I'll give this a shot and see. Looks like a message board for locals. The most recently updated topic is secret about the vending machine in front of the station. It's okay, those URLs totally won't. Yeah, download horrific malware. It's on a shared computer, it's not my personal one. Therefore, I don't care. Are they gonna fix that vending machine? Wait, what's the secret? You can actually still buy drinks that are marked as sold out. The machine's broken, so there's drinks marked sold out when it's not. Just press the button. I recommend the 4-biotic pack. That are marked as sold out can still be bought. Try it out on the vending machine in front of you at Todai Station. Oh, okay.
Yo.
How's it going? Do you feel like you're getting stronger after every battle? Yeah, because that's how experience gains work. Great, keep it up. Keep on training with real battle experience, you'll be ready for whatever comes our way. I'll be fully recovered in no time, so you can count on me to help out in the front lines. But don't let your guard down, because I got your back. Just because I got your back. Shrimp and check. I am doing better about it. I have my microphone closer, so I'm not leaning forward as much. Last end for today. The full moon tonight is the day I was forewarned about. Wonder if something will happen. I should probably just head back to the dorm just in case. Static on the radio.
You're still at it?
Yes. You never know when an enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering.
That is quite the
Though I
mouthful of
must say,
persona
the
name.
power of Persona seems to be much more diverse than I once thought. We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. There's something special about his ability. And it hasn't even been that long since his awakening.
Yeah, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential.
I still don't know about this control room, do I?
It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait, something's not right. The reading is too big. I've never detected an enemy of this size.
Wait. Is it like that huge one from last month?
I think so.
That's awkward.
Oh, well then. This is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
We're here. Where is it? I'll rip it a new one.
You got it, Junpei.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month. We must defeat any we find out there as quickly as possible. They People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
I like how we're worried about inconsistencies and not corpses, but okay.
Junpei...
Akihiko, you stay here and wait for the chairman.
I was gonna say, do you think he's actually gonna do that?
I'm going.
You still need time to recover. Like this, you'd only get in the way.
What you say?
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They've already seen battle firsthand.
Majority of people aren't coffins. Yeah. They've never established the possibility of someone breaking into one of the coffins, at least not so far.
Damn it.
Relax. I've got it covered.
Guess I don't have a choice. You're in charge.
Him again?
Can you do it?
Yeah, I got this.
Good.
I just mean, like, what if a shadow breaks a building? Like, part of a building, for example. You've got, like, construction scaffolding. And it falls over and crushes someone's coffin. What happens when the hour is over?
At this rate, he'll be stuck playing leader forever. I mean, not like I care.
He's so jealous.
You should let the three of them go first. You need to get ready, right?
Yes. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Don't ask questions? Yeah, that's fair. It doesn't come up in the plot, so... Or at least I'm assuming it hasn't yet.
She'll be here soon.
That's more so what I meant by there will be inconsistencies. Like, oh, it won't make sense to some people. I'm like, nah, if you cause big enough problems, somebody's gonna die as soon as they get... Yeah, exactly. Gaping plot hole.
Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Huh? What the?
I still want to remind the class that when we first showed up
Sorry to
here,
keep you waiting.
all of these blood puddles are on the ground, and we didn't bat an eye.
Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located on a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Not to worry. Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark hour, including trains.
But your bike?
This was specially made to handle it.
Ah, I see, we had to
Now,
avoid that other
if
plot hole.
circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Yeah! Let's do this!
Trying, Johanna. Exactly.
Holy hell, we're real high up! I think I'm gonna hurry.
What even...
There should be a monorail about 200 meters ahead from where you are now. Get there as quickly as you can. We don't want any passengers to get hurt.
Okay, so now we're worried about the people. Okay.
Hell yeah!
This is a really nice view it's got.
This is it, right?
Can you all hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Is the train the shadow?
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail.
Is the train the shadow?
Proceed with caution and stay together.
It's probably not, but it's the train the shadow. Just gonna ask her one more time.
My persona's just itching for a fight.
Well then, let's head on in. Don't you dare look up.
Yeah, I won't. But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Say, why don't
Exactly.
we dig Junpei a nice grave?
Just go last.
So that's a person, right? Like a passenger? They've been transmogged. Creepy. But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah? Probably better that way.
Huh?
Damn! It won't open!
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert.
I guess we're just accepting the fact that electronics are rendered inoperable unless a shadow's controlling them. Because her bike, they said it's specially made so that it works. The train, exactly. He's lucky because right now, if it's forcibly closing the doors, there's no safety to stop his fingers. Actually, I guess usually... Nope, never mind. I was going to say, usually those have, like, little rubbery bits in the middle that join together so that it doesn't, like, have metal pinching your fingers. Doesn't look like that's the case there.
All the shadows. Damn. I was all ready to go and everything.
This place is so creepy.
There it is. Hey! Get back here!
Wait! The enemy is acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about
I was
this.
going to say, that's a bait if I've ever seen it.
Don't go after it, we're gonna lose it!
You're in command right now. What do you think of the situation? I agree. It would be dangerous to chase after it blindly.
So what if it's dangerous? We can't just stand here and let it get away! We can beat that thing, no problem! Hell, I'll do it myself!
That is the worst option right now.
Junpei, wait!
Watch out! Behind you!
Spurious book.
Never mind.
Let's just start with the basic. Check the slash.
Time.
Check for wind. Still gonna do a lot of damage, isn't it? Decent amount. Let's do arrow rain because I never checked pierce. Okay.
Nicely done! Enemy eliminated!
This is just what the enemy wants.
There's not much we can do about it now. You have to go after him or you'll be picked off one by one.
Yep.
Damn it, Junpei, what are you thinking?
From what I can tell, he's only a few cars ahead.
Okay, we'll catch up to...
Right, Boofless Jack Ross. I have a card. I could fix that.
Oh, get out of our way!
And I should have. Heat balance. Oh my god, of course.
Let's see. I'll go with.
I mean, this almost one-shot. If it gets 4 hits, it might. No, okay.
I have to do this.
There's a leak. Nice.
Talk about finish the enemy!
In this situation,
And then we spent a lot of health, so let's just play it safe. I'm sticking with Jack Frost for now because I want the item from leveling it up. I was really hoping that was gonna kill it.
Talk about finish the enemy! Talk about, are you alright?
Sure hope it lets me heal in between this one and the next inevitable fight.
what's up with...
There we go. We're just gonna use all these now because we got all the... We got those to potentially feed to the child. Skill cards. Just take this back, please.
Yeah.
Not in this car, but there's gotta be more bad guys.
Junpei was acting kind of strict. Oh, I guess we can ask him once we've caught up to him. There he is! Oh no, he's surrounded by enemies. We gotta help him, quick! Junpei!
Got it under control!
Let's go!
I just noticed that little hand of greed has a little mitten. And a giant ring that looks like it would hurt a lot if it hit you, but...
Good. That's one less to worry about.
We're just doing our usual weakness testing here. Look at the poison, so that one's dead. I'm giving it one more turn.
Enemy down. Keep that up,
And by that I mean I'm actually not.
one less to worry about.
Oh, that was close.
Dodge, we just basic attack this one.
All right,
Awesome.
you won. Great work out there.
I don't remember what the last set of floating heads were weak to.
That's what happens when you don't listen. Well, are you okay?
At least she's concerned.
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Hey, what's your problem?
Be careful, you three. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
Be nice to Junpei. He just wants to help. He doesn't want to let things run amok and cause problems. Just like this train is running amok and causing problems.
Why are we moving?
It looks like the entire monorail is under the Shadow's control.
What? Is that really okay?
This doesn't look good.
If we don't stop it, it's going to crash into the next train.
Crash? Hey, what are we gonna do?
Think of the inconsistencies that'll cause.
Calm down and listen. I detect a powerful reading in the front car. That must be our target. You'll have to defeat that to stop the runaway train.
Am I actually on a timer, or are we just going for it? I think we're just going for it. I haven't actually tested physical attacks on this thing. Okay.
Pull the trigger. It won't move.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
I'll give him hell.
I mean, we gotta get shuffle time. Junpei has plenty of SP right now.
Good hit. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
I don't get shuffle time because I'm not in Tartarus. Got it. Good to know.
There's
Exactly. Junpei's SP is just... He physical attacks.
What's happening? No way! Is the train getting faster?
your primary target.
I mean, I'm ready as I'm gonna be.
There it is.
I wonder if this thing's weak to fire because the room's all frozen.
What is this? That's our target?
It has to be. There's nowhere else to go.
Did the other big one we beat have a number on its mask?
Hurry! What are we even supposed to do here?
I don't like it.
I've never seen one this big before, but there's no time. We have
Oh,
to end this now.
We got a 30-minute timer, okay. It makes the room very cold, so he shouldn't do this. It's gonna, yep. Had to test it, though.
I have to do this.
Okay. That's fine. I'm assuming tits out for Harambe. Exactly. BJ tits out for Harambe. Dodge. That was a hard hit. Okay, so you block that. You're not weak to wind. Does it count this menuing time? I don't have any. Okay. Not that. We'll just test basic attacks. Okay. That hit everybody pretty hard, including you. So let's just heal off.
Thanks. That was close. What's the plan?
Oh, you weren't actually weak to that. Okay. We'll test bash. It's the only. This is the only way we have to test it. Invitation to chaos. Invitation to something. Monorail is starting to shake.
It's sped up the monorail? There's even less time until impact now. Hurry!
We gotta take it down soon.
I guess we can check for a weakness here. We'll switch back to Jack Frost next turn. Yeah.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, I haven't actually shot you with this.
What's the plan?
I mean, if it's just a damage race. I don't think I have any AoE effects.
It called in reinforcements. Just what we needed.
I mean, this is my AoE. Yeah, we just do this.
Now's the time.
Yeah, we can get away with one turn without healing.
Give him hell.
That one, no, it's different. Okay. I mean, it worked last time.
Pull the trigger.
I'm spending HP on everybody, so let's do that.
Thanks, dudes. What's the plan?
Fine. I'm not on Jack Frost right now. Oh, I am. That's why I blocked the ice.
Now's the time. I won't lose.
Let's see. Let's go.
Yeah, early Yukari is just heal bot. Invitation of Chaos, the train speeding up yet again.
The monorail is going even faster now. You're running out of time.
Oh man. Pay attention.
Pull the trigger.
We're almost there.
I'll give him hell. Persona.
I have to say, so far, that skill swap on Jack Frost has worked out, because it gave me Arrow Rain, which makes these summons so much easier to work with. Bye, BJ Tits. Defeated the Priestess. Yeah, sure. Sure. High Priestess Terra. That's what that was. Now, up to 8 personas can be held in possession at once. Okay.
Did we make it in time?
Well, I mean, the train's still moving.
Wait. Why are we still moving?
We're going too fast. We need to put on the brakes or...
What are you waiting for? You're coming up on the next train fast.
Leave it to me, he says with no plan. Yeah. The fact that I was just immune to any of the frost damage it dealt.
Did we stop?
But Arrow Rain definitely made it easy where I didn't even have to consider the, like, do I just
I think so.
focus the summons or not?
Do you read me? Is everyone all right?
Yeah. We're okay.
Yeah, the null frost on the frost boss is a little
My knees are
ridiculous.
shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
It sounds like you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help on my end.
Exactly. Our Megaton mascot across all
I don't detect
series.
any more shadows. Well done. You can come on back now.
Wait, how did you know which one was the break?
Follow my instincts, which is a fancy way of saying lucky guess.
Me again. Thanks.
You know what? Never mind. Anyone want to grab a bite to eat on the way? I'm freaking starving.
And the Fool Arcana has increased. For C's.
It's me.
Reporting in from the scene. We've just finished up over here. The monorail did not sustain any noticeable damage.
A job well done, Kirito-kun. When I heard they hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
Or about how inconsistent
Team did a
everything
great
is.
job. They've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time.
But what was up with the shadows? They've never done something like hijacking a train before. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Does this mean it's begun?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
If only I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for everyone.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine.
What he said.
More importantly, do you have anything to drink, Sanada-kun?
That is the most important thing.
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Ikutsuki-san? Wait. Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow.
Wait, I thought you said he couldn't use a persona. Seems like it's predicted game to run 1 day. This could mean. 2 doesn't make any sense of it right now. I should rest as soon as I get back to the dorm. Damn it, it's Sunday, so there's no school, so I can't even get my free drugs. Well, time to go back upstairs. So I don't really think I got it. Yeah. True, I did not have any tartar sauce. You're correct. Rocky still, yep. We are focusing Maya. Now see Maya. Just get here, we sign on at the same time. The weather's nice today, huh? Let's go outside. In-game, duh. Traisto. Shinagawa, a gray colored eye stretches as far as the eye can see. The barren wasteland lies before Tatsuya and Maya. Maya is stretching. For an apocalypse, the air sure is nice out here. Yeah, right, it's just a game, we should go level or something. I'm so lazy at IRL, Tatsuya, I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. Neither have I. Well, I've gotten dressed. I haven't put on makeup, but that's the joke. Maya stands at attention. I'm so pissed off right now. Mr. E is such a stupid SOB. Mr. E. Oh, is it Mr. Akota again? You know too much now. Shouldn't have mentioned his name. Fucking Mr. Akota. There aren't that many players anymore. Most of them left for that new MMO. COW, there were a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still, it's good to go because it lets us talk about personal things, right? Maya is a shy girl, you know. See, Mr. E is a teacher who's kind of above me. Freaking, yeah, exactly, Mr. Akota. You can't figure out what my job is, can you? Drunken master, clearly. Well, being drunk does make me stronger. I wish. Fucking Mr. Akota. Okay, I'm a teacher. Surprised? I just figured something out. When I come to you, I feel better afterwards. Now we have to party up together. Great. I'm someone's therapist now. I am an internet stranger's therapist. So pumped. I think I'll clean the bathroom. It's been 2 months. Oh my. Maya signed back up. Don't tell anyone about the SB stuff, okay? It's our little secret. Okay, 6 pence. Rape.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hello, Elizabeth.
I would appreciate it if you could come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. Goodbye now.
Off we go to the Velvet Room. I like how to everyone else, this is just like a random back alley.
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice. Truth be told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability. So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests?
Ah, this is where the side quests are.
Occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions.
Oh, never mind, this is the social link.
Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
I can accept Elizabeth's request now. Without accepting her report and requests can involve anything from hunting for items to fusing specific personas. When you complete requests, you will be rewarded. You've seen an influx of requests during specific times of the year. Additionally, there are requests that only become available after completing previous requests. Some requests have deadlines. If you miss deadline, the request will expire and you will no longer be able to complete it.
Are you accepting a request?
Okay. Defeat a total of 100 shadows. That doesn't have a deadline. This has deadline. Bring me pine resin. I can just, like, accept all of these, right?
I won't insist you do anything.
Info,
but
let's see.
it'd be greatly appreciated.
Bring this pine resin that you use in archery versus looks exactly like soybean powder. You're able to get some from a close friend of yours. Okay. Rarity, fortune, creative persona that's level 13 or above. Treasure hunting mines will open a total of 50 treasure chests. Oh, I can report this.
Now, let's...
3 cure waters.
Oh my, you've already fulfilled.
Juzumaru. Cure personas here. So do I have to accept these?
By all means. Oh, yes.
My love soybean powder is rivaled by none. I love. Here's something called pine resin. Looks just like mine, but I love its soybean powder. I have also heard it's used in tool and archery. Do you know anything about it?
Wait a report you must know.
Have you ever had your fortune told? Yeah.
Oh my.
Let's see here. There's this every question you ask. You should even answer this right on the money. I'm greatly interested in the accuracy of this fortune teller. Would you please use this person services that may verify the authenticity of them. Please ask them to predict whether or not rare shadows will appear more often.
By all means. I will await
Juzumaru,
a
creative
report of
persona that's
success.
level 13 or higher.
By all means.
50 treasure chests. A muscle drink. It's not a particularly rare commodity to be able to find. Purchase it with ease. The muscle drink. It's blocked off. It's now open. Check it out next time I go to Tartarus. I will figure out when that is. I think the muscle drinks I can just get from here, right?
Right. We've got some new stuff. Take your time.
Yeah, muscle drink. Oh, I got $10,000 and I didn't even notice.
That's thanks. Done already? Come again, yeah?
Marvelous. I'm
7
looking
Twilight
forward to
Fragments.
it.
Nice. Requests.
Here are my requests.
Report.
Wonderful.
Moment, please, while I check. Muscle drink. Oh, it looks delicious. Seems toxic
You
at the
have
same
my
time.
thanks.
Take this as your reward. 5 soul drops. Nice. Bring a beef bowl. 12 different drinks from vending machines.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I will
They said
await a
12
report
different?
of
Yeah, 12
success.
different. Umiyushi beef
yes.
bowl.
I will await a report of.
Okay, let's.
Very well.
Okay, so hold on. So we have to go here. There's no vending machines here, so we got a town map. Strip mall. We need to go up to the top and get one of the beef bowls.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And there's that. It doesn't take me into the Delta room, right? It just puts me where Elizabeth is. Yeah.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Very well then. Oh my.
This portion didn't. Let's see here. Please take this as your reward. Male uniforms, winter. Gotcha. Defeat a total of 200 stratos. No idea what number I'm at right now. 178. Okay. Second old document. Let's get to the next round of stuff for Tartarus.
Do you see anything achievable?
From a close friend of yours. Okay. Media card. Choose Maru. Find a special church just on the lower floor of Arca's second block in Tartarus. Okay. There's those. We could run and do that.
I shall be waiting then.
Collect 11 more. Oh, because I gave her my
Very well.
Mad Bull. The 3 jugs drink currently listed is sold out. Grab something to drink. 10 speed to all allies. This is questionable, but okay. I don't know for sure what it is, but it's definitely lemonade. Okay, the Aviatic 4-pack, though, would be good. I'm just gonna toss it to Elizabeth. That should be another round of them. Hand over the drinks.
I shall be waiting then.
Alright, that's half of them.
Very well then.
On simply orange juice, that makes sense. It's just also sounds very questionable. The question is, do I just Tartarus now? Most people did. don't know my fortune. Now, if it was definitely apple juice, yeah, that's fair. It would certainly be a lot more concerning if it was definitely apple juice. Yes, please. Adversary clad in gold, the chance of encountering rare shadows increased. But I don't think I had to go to Tartarus to report that to Elizabeth yet. I think I can just go report it right now and then go to Tartarus.
Here are my requests.
Never mind.
Very well.
Bookstore Lounge. What is this?
Huh?
Yukari.
Huh?
Pine resin.
Oh,
Other stuff we use during practice over. Runs out, let me check if I still have any left.
yes.
Oh, is it? Okay. Back to Elizabeth.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. Is that true?
Just for example, soybean powder. It's so similar that even an expert on soybean powder, such as myself, can't tell the difference. And then your request will be soybean powder. I was just using a soybean powder to garnish a dish nozzle too longer, so please take this as your reward. A toy bow. Okay. The bot's telling me to hydrate, which is good, because I, again, forgot to. Handheld game console. Info.
You must know. I will await a report of success. Very well then.
Damn map. Junpei have it. Hey Junpei, can I get your Game Boy? I need to go give it to this mysterious woman.
What is it?
I give you a little cool with it. Lately, I've been using the newer, slimmer model. No point in having to the same console. Let me grab it for you.
Yo.
Let's play a match one day. I am instantly giving it away.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Handheld game.
Think of it.
Could be the special mechanisms that make the player forget about the passage of time. Yep. Though it doesn't seem to be particularly special at first glance, perhaps this device shoots out some kind of ray when the power is turned on. Your memory get. But it was past time. Thank you for bringing me one, but you can have it back. Oh. Pixel vest. I once, like a fool, gave away an old Game Boy Micro. I actually forgot about Game Boy Micros. Okay, hold on. Since I'm standing right here next to the police station, or check Poisoner Bill. Oh my god. High chance. They were so easy to hide in class, right? High chance of rage. Smaller than a cell phone. Okay, so we have the toy boat now, and then Pixel vest. Yeah, Junpei can wear the hothead shirt now.
Come to think of it, much obliged.
Now we
What'd you bring?
sell the poison arrow bow.
How many are you selling?
Pokemon. Yeah, I've known a number of people.
It's a deal.
Well, not a number, but still, I know those guys that like put the Pokemon Red on their graphic calculator. Absolutely.
Be seeing you.
Oh, I should actually check if he has different inventory.
Good to see you. Uh-huh. Got some new things in stock.
He
Check
does.
it out
Look at that.
if you got the time.
I can't afford some of it. Well, I know that there's a sword that for Junpei on the other floor, so I don't have to worry about that. So I could just upgrade
no idea what
this.
you're fighting out there. Just don't get in over your head.
I would need $600.
All done here? Come back soon.
Okay, so I can't equip nothing. Good to know.
Good to see you. What do you got?
I would sell about $600 worth of stuff. I have two power bands, would be 500.
Sure now. Sure.
And I
What's the
still get
deal?
to keep one. And then we can sell these two light stones because we're gonna get more in Tartarus. And now we go to weapon. Now we go here. Because it was like 68, right? Yeah, so that's a 20 damage increase.
Everything look good here? Alright then.
Equip and sell. Again, we didn't bother buying a sword for Junpei because we know we're going to get one on a later floor. Even though I think he's still rocking the stock sword. He is, so his damage is going to be garbage for a bit here, but not a ton I can do about that. Actually,
What'd you bring?
no, I already did sell the armor.
Hmm? You finished? Come back soon.
Okay, so there's all of that. We're all good here. Now we go to the lounge.
That's true.
And take a breather, but don't forget about Tartarus, although it won't be too late if you wait until after turn. I'll leave that up to you. Go out me, but I definitely appreciate to show you my stuff.
Hey, so...
Can't believe I'm still alive. If you weren't there, I'd definitely be dead. So thanks. The people of the monorail must have been pretty freaked out. It was so far off course after the Dark Hour ended. I actually freaked out. Probably doesn't even begin to describe it. Yeah, they were probably very confused. You know how shadows come up and attack whenever they see us, but once they see that we're way stronger than them, they'll try running away. Every time we catch up to them, they look like they got the G's scared out of them at the start of the battle. Kinda feel bad for them, but oh well, lucky us. Okay, I gave these. I'm still gonna buy these because they're nice to have. I don't need to bother with these. I'm gonna keep some of them in my inventory. That's what I should have done. I should have bought 2 of each of the things so that I knew which ones. Everyone go out tonight. Yeah, because there's only 3 of us. Bulletin board.
Hello.
A difficult mission. I can't believe what happened to you all. Luckily, no one was hurt. By the way, we've seen last night's incident with the monorail has been publicized. A brake failure, they're calling it. Quite a serious malfunction, wouldn't you say? Is something the matter? Just wanted to chat.
Is that?
It was my own incompetence during the operation that led to a difficult situation. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. You forgave me. I don't think I forgive myself. Should another situation like this arise in the future, I promise I will be stronger by then.
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, we're going to Tartarus and we're gonna go clear everything out. Based on the time, though, we're probably not gonna do it right away. The High Priestess Tarot is reacting. The High Priestess Major Arcana card has been added to shuffle time. Oh, okay. High Priestess all attack damage will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Have but a moment of your time. More things.
Marvelous.
Let's congratulate you on your recent victory. Your power continues to grow, it seems. On the topic of such power, I must ask, are you familiar with the Major Arcana? Sure. I know of them.
Yes.
To utilize metaphor, the Major Arcana are the parent plants which will help propagate your ever-growing garden of abilities. After defeating particularly strong shadows, these Major Arcana will appear to you as cards. It would be in your best interest to collect these cards as you find them. When you've obtained a special card after overcoming a major battle, a new Major Arcana card will be added to shuffle time. As we noticed, the Major Arcana, that will be a useful resource going forward. Nothing Tartarus. Stuff that happened on the monorail was freaking crazy, man. I kind of want to make it into a script for a TV show or something, but I probably can't. Sucks. I bet it would have been kick-ass, too. Well, let's get going. Okay, yes, this is just talking to everybody for shuffling anyone around. And I just saved a bit ago, but might as well just... cycling save files as if I'm, you know, actually going to go back to any of those. But that's going to be it for me for today. Slightly shorter stream because I woke up later. But I appreciate everybody stuck around and watched. Let's see here. I believe I will be back Thursday, which is the same day as the title update for Monster Hunter Wilds. So I think I'm going to be doing that because I've got a Mizu to hunt. Yeah, so in 2 days I'm going to be doing that. Probably do that for Thursday, maybe next Monday. And then after that, yeah, I'll probably come back to this. Basically, I'm going to do more Monster Hunter Wilds for a little bit because there's title updates until I start hitting a slump there again. Then I'll be coming back to this. Anyways, I appreciate everybody stuck around to watch. I'll be back on Thursday, but until then, take care, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.